back at you, man. It's them empty nesters, man. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the topic, man. It's time for the conversation. It's time for the meat of the show, man. Y'all ready for it? How to make relationships.
The keys to making relationships
Come on,
work.
man. I had a brain for it.
Keys to making relationships work.
That's what's
So
up.
what we are talking about is the importance of seeing growth in your relationships.
You jump right in then. Jump
Well,
right in.
that's
So that's another key.
Right. That's
Come
another key.
on, man. Talk to me then.
That's the key.
So the key this week. Say it again.
The importance of seeing growth in your relationship.
All right. So now let's review for the people, because now we've been talking about keys to making relationships work.
Correct.
All right. We've identified that one main key is communication. We've identified that another main key is maintaining the spice in a relationship, whatever that definition is for you, because I was kind of confused on it a little bit last week, but it's okay. Keeping it spicy, and now
keeping relationships alive.
Keeping them alive. Okay, whatever you. Hey. And now we've identified that you need to see growth in the relationship.
Yes.
Now let's talk about growth in a relationship. How do we define growth in a relationship?
Well, you tell me.
Tell you? Okay. All right. So let me say this then. If we're talking about growth,
then I'll tell you.
Okay. I feel like, number one, do not measure growth by money or material. Let me say that first.
Facts.
Do not measure growth by money or material. All right?
Facts.
Growth in terms of our connection and how we work, meld, intertwine, come together as a team or a unit. Because if we're growing together as a unit, it'll show in our growth of what we attain. You see, so let's focus on you and I communicating. Let's focus on us communicating and understanding each other, so that, you know, I can be who it is you need, because relationships are complementary. You have to complement each other in a relationship. You have to be what the other person needs you to be for them.
Correct.
Now, each relationship is different because people are different. But through interacting, you find out if the person that you're in that relationship with is complementary to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're going to do things that are going to assist you, that are going to help you, that are going to keep you happy, you're going to see as genuine effort in the growth process of the relationship. But if you're always seeing something that's making you unhappy, if they're always doing something that is contrary to what it is you feel you need to compliment you, well, then you gotta be truthful. You have to be truthful with yourself that, you know what, maybe this person is not who I want them to be. See, we try to make people who we want them to be in the relationship, as opposed to allowing people to be who they are and seeing if who they are complements who I am, and now we've got something in a relationship.
What it all boils down to.
Okay.
But we got to get there, right?
I mean, yeah. Are you ever there? Growth should be infinite.
That's true.
All right, so are you ever there?
Because I see that. I can say that I can see that in you and in our relationship.
Okay, clarify.
And so what I mean by that is, so I've seen, so you know where we started.
Of course.
Right? And I see that you never stopped grinding. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You've always, it doesn't matter what the endeavor is, you're going to try it. We finna try this. And if it work out, it work out. If we don't, we're going to try something else. Okay. And I have always been there for you for that.
And I appreciate you. You have definitely been a solid backbone.
So what I can say is, well, hey, you never stop, going. Shoot. for the sky. You know, you just keep on going.
Okay. Well, it's my belief system. It's who I am. I can't be different. You know.
Yeah.
You don't work, you don't eat. You know. I'm thankful for, you know, my journey. You know, I had some days as a young person that, you know, weren't always sunshine. You know, I had some situations that I had to come through as a young person to help me identify that, you know what, if you don't do it, it don't get done. And plus my family driving that message as well. You know, if you don't do it, it don't get done. If you don't make it happen for yourself, it don't happen. And so, you know, for me, it's all about quality of life. I've always wanted to be happy with me. I've always wanted to be in a position to call my own shot. I've always prided myself on being my own man. See, again, I just told you earlier in the segment that you can't let money or material be the motive.
Right.
I've never judged my success based on what I've attained monetarily. Okay, I've always based my success on what I've been able to accomplish in the form of my legacy. What I've been able to build solid, my relationships. I've invested in people. You know, I know people in my industry that I can call upon for real support and love. See, to me, that's invaluable.
Right.
You see, and so, you know, I don't want to get off topic, but grinding, like, it don't make sense to me to have to tell somebody, you got to grind for it, you got to go get it. I don't understand people that don't go get it. I don't understand that. No, they out there. You know, God bless you. I'm from the south side of this H-Town, man, and if you wanted it, you had to go get it. All right? So that's what that is, and that was just instilled in me. But I don't, again, this ain't about me, and I don't want to get off topic for our listeners.
No, but it's just seeing the growth, you know, seeing you grow makes me grow, makes me want to, you know, continue to grow. You know, you give me that will, you know, that power, that support as well, you know, to continue to grow.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging that. Thank you for see, and that goes back to what I said in a previous segment. Just those words right there, to me, they matter. You may feel that way about your partner, about your spouse, but it feels good to hear it.
Right.
Tell them.
Right.
They want to hear it. They want to know that they matter. They want to know that you appreciate who they are for you. That's important too.
It is.
And identifying growth, to me, is identifying you and your partner coming together more and more throughout your journey.
True.
Using ours as an example. We came together as a couple through physical attraction, as most people do.
Yeah, it was physical.
We identified that we were both in a similar place in our lives, and in interacting, we realized that we were complementary.
Okay, I was gonna say compatible. Okay, complementary.
Yeah, okay. What is an example of complementary in a relationship? Guess what? You got to be at work, but the girl got to get to cheerleader practice.
Right.
Or I got to be at work, and the boy got to get to football practice.
Right.
I know now that I have someone complimenting me that I don't have to worry. You know, I got you. I got your back. We in this together. Let's do this.
Right.
Because, see, not everybody wants to put that kind of commitment into a relationship.
Them your kids, you need to figure it out.
Well,
you know, it's a package deal.
And a person is not wrong for saying that.
That's true, but to me, it's a package deal.
I mean, understood, of course. That goes without saying. My children, definitely. Come on now. I can't rock with nobody that don't make sure that they little ones come first.
Right.
You know. And so, again, that's another thing that I definitely love and admire about you. You know, you definitely that mother. You know, but I appreciate that because, You know, when we became one, as we began to grow together as one, you also provided that same motherly love for my sons.
I did.
And so I thank you for that. I appreciate
Well,
that.
you're welcome.
All right. Well, listen, man, we're going to take a break on that note. And we're going to come